Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, the bright and promising student of Kamaludeen University, Ilorin. It is with immense pleasure and a sense of gratitude, great pride, that I stand before you today to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the matriculation ceremony holds a special significance in the life of every student. It marks the official induction into the vibrant community of scholars, where dreams will be nurtured, knowledge will be acquired, and friendship will be forged. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the maiden matriculation ceremony of Kamaludeen University is the recognition of the student presence, commitment, and determination. It symbolizes the dedication the students have shown in reaching the significant milestone. It also represents the values and ethos that defines the Kamaludeen University. Here at Kamaludeen University, our mission is to provide qualitative university education to its immediate community and the nation at large, so as to attain global competitiveness. Our vision here at Kamaludeen University is to be an exemplary institution for teaching and research, for the production of morally upright and globally competitive graduates for community service. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our philosophy revolves around fostering holistic human and social development through the cultivation of the mind, incorporating historical knowledge and contemporary research, and promoting moral growth by integrating religious and African traditional values to address modern societal challenges. At this juncture, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start by introducing our invited guests and recognize you for coming to the first matriculation and investiture ceremony of Kamaludeen University. Kamaludeen University. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of welcoming and introducing to this gathering the Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary Education, in person of Dr. Mrs. Mary Runke Arude. A round of applause for her, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I also like to welcome and introduce to this gathering the Registrar at Federal University of Health Science, Ilorin, Kazeem Kayode Babamode. A round of applause for him, please. I also like to welcome and introduce the Director of Continuing Education, Ministry of Tertiary Education, Ilorin, Elder Afolayo JB. A round of applause for him, please. From the University of Ilorin, it's my pleasure to introduce Professor Agas Oladosu. I also like to introduce the National President, IEDPU, Alhaji Abdul Mumin Ayo Abdul Malik. A round of applause for him, please. The coordinator of Muslim Media Watch Group of Nigeria, in person of Alhaji Ibrahim Abdullahi. Thank you for coming. A round of applause for him, please. I also like to introduce the Vice Chancellor, Thomas Adeomo University, Oko, Kwara State, Professor Francisca Oladepo. And I'm delighted to introduce a Professor of Professors and Administrator par excellence, the acting Vice Chancellor of Kwara State University, Professor Sheikh Lukman Jima. A round of applause for him, please. I also like to welcome to this gathering the Vice Chancellor of Al-Hikmah University, Professor Noha Yusuf. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to introduce to you the Dean Faculty of Law, University of Ilorin, Professor Nima Abdurrahim. I also like to welcome to this gathering the former Commissioner for Health, Alaja Ayinke Saka. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to this gathering and introduce a senior advocate of Nigeria, Professor Yusuf Olaolu Ali. A round of applause for him, please. And I'd like to welcome Honorable Justice Abdulateef Kamaludeen, the Grand Cadi of Kwara State. I also like to welcome and introduce Honorable Justice Mashood Oniye. Also, I'd like to introduce Honorable Justice Abdulrazak Dagbo. I also like to introduce and welcome to this gathering Honorable Justice Sarafatin Hanafi Geri. And I would like to also introduce Honorable Justice Abdurrahim Ahmed Sai. A round of applause for him, please. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate the state of our students' voyage towards intellectual growth, self-discovery, and lifelong learning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Ilorin, Kwara State, a beacon of learning and growth, nestled in the heart of Nigeria with a steadfast commitment to education, community, and progress. Muhammad Kamaludeen University stands as a pillar of excellence among educational establishments in Nigeria. Permit me to go into the brief history of this great citadel of learning. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, guests, I'd like to inform you that the Muhammad Kamaludeen University is the product of the initiative of the Ansar Islam Society of Nigeria. The idea for the establishment of the university was conceived and developed over a period of 4 decades. Following the announcements of the federal government's policy on the establishment of private universities in Nigeria in 1993, several members of the society, particularly the whole students, pupils of the society, over 100, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, following the announcement of the federal government policy on the establishment of private universities in Nigeria in 1993, several members of the society, particularly the old students, pupils of the society, over 100 and secondary primary school, renewed their call for the establishment of the University of the Ansar Islam Society. To actualize this dream, a parcel of land measuring 265 acres was acquired in Ilorin. More than 30 years ago, the matter was formally tabled before the National Executive Committee of the Society in 1991, when it was decided that an endowment fund be launched. A final step was taken on November 2005 during the meeting of the National Executive Committee of the Society. At the meeting, resolved that a university be established by the society named after the founder, Sheikh Mohammed Kamaludeen. A round of applause for the founding members of this university. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to introduce and welcome to this gathering the Vice Chancellor of Matriculation University, Professor Kazim Bolagadi. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for the academic procession, I would like to once again welcome you to the maiden edition of the matriculation and investiture of Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Thank you.
Yes, please. Music. And you have paper, yes. Ano muna? Bila bisa? Bila bisa? Mau ambil, dia ambil lagi semua. Dia ambil kau.
Of the day that Abraham passed away, and he was instructed by God to build a house of peace where people will pray, and they will come on every lean, camel and out of every ravine, for the purpose of praising Allah, to glorify Allah. Mountains of Mecca, what can you tell of the day that stones from the sky fell, destroying an army determined to break the house of Allah that Abraham built? Oh, mountains of Mecca, how was the dawn on the day that my prophet Muhammad was born? How did it feel knowing he was to be the last and most beloved of all? Rasulullah, Nabi Allah. On mountains of Mecca, you will hear on the Prophet Muhammad's companion despair, engraved in his heart with the words of his word. To all of mankind, this was his call. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadun Rasulullah. All people praise only Allah, glorify Allah. mountains of Mecca, how did you know? On the day that the beloved returned to you, and unto the last was escape from his lips, he prayed that his ummah would find success. On mountains of Mecca, how will it be when the earth shall quake and tremble on the fear, and we shall be gathered together to sing in the court of the world without his name. Oh, how we pray that on that day we'll be with those to whom Allah will say, peace be with you. I am peace with you. The mountains of Mecca bear witness there to the oneness of Allah. Do I testify from all that was given that came my purpose in life should be only to La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is no God but Allah. Muhammad is his messenger. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. There is no God but Allah. Muhammad is his messenger. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad Rasulullah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad Nabiyullah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad Rasulullah. Allahumma salli ala
Kó wà mẹ́, kó wà mẹ́. Mo ti gbẹ́ kọ́ súnmọ́ yìí lọ.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and privilege of introducing and welcome me into this gathering the Honorable Commissioner for Education and Human Capital Development for our state, Hajia Sadatu Modudu Kahu. A round of applause for her, please. I also like to introduce her father, the first Makama of Ilori, Alhaji Ibrahim Oniye Shehu. And it's my pleasure to welcome the National President Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria and the Chairman Board of Trustees, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Alhaji Chief Suleiman Olaiwola Afolabi. A huge round of applause for him, please. I would also like to introduce the Pro-Chancellor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Alhaji Professor Shaikh Oba Abdurrahim. I also like to welcome and introduce the first Vice National President of Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria, Engineer Saliu Amuda Yusuf. A round of applause for him. I also like to introduce Alhaji Abdurrahman Bayo Iyada, the National Secretary, Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria. I also like to welcome the Chief Missioner of Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria, Sheikh Abdul Mumini Anafi Ayara. A round of applause for him, please. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome my father and introduce the Khalifatul Adawiya, Sheikh Abdul Qadir Mohammed Kamaludeen. A huge round of applause for him, please. So I would like to announce that only official photographers should come under the tent. Only official photographers. Thank you for complying.
Ilé tó ń ṣe báyìí náà owó olúwa látẹ̀kùn. Kò sí áńgà ní lẹ́gùn. Kò rẹ̀ bàjẹ́ kàtó ojú. Ní kò kò kò. Ìyá kò 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 ní ìgbò kò kò.
Alhamdulillah. Just how you. Àwọn cap online. Iṣẹ́ la fi hàn. Now, àwọn cap online. Iṣẹ́ la fi hàn. Iṣẹ́ la lájà ju àwọn fi hàn látọjú ayé wọn. Àwọn cap online.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we all please rise to welcome His Royal Highness, Emir of Ilorin, Royal Highness,
ẹsẹ̀ ṣe kù. Bàbá wa àfọwọ́gbà ṣé wọ́n á níbì àwọn ni wọ́n déhùn ẹsẹ̀ ṣe kù. Zeriki gan Zeriki jí kan Zeriki àwọn ni wọ́n déhùn ẹsẹ̀ ṣe kù. Àmírù Ìlọrin Zeriki Mùsùlùmí àwọn ni wọ́n déhùn ẹsẹ̀ ṣe kù.
jẹ́ ká fi podium lẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àfẹ́kẹ́yàn kankan wá bímọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ jókòó. Please go and sit down. The academic procession is about to enter the hall. His Royal Highness, the Chairman, Kwara State Tradition and Rulers Council, the Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Sulu Gambari, CFR. We welcome you, sir. Eba mi ni Shehu. Eba mi ni Shehu. Eba mi ni Shehu lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Please, we are about to usher in the first academic procession of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Ilorin.
Office,
Kamaludeen University, maiden matriculation and investiture ceremony is led by two Senate members. The HOD Plant Science, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, the HOD Business Administration, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, the Director of Information, Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Next is the Acting Dean of Management and Social Science, Muhammad Kamaludeen. And the HOD Humanities, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Ilorin. Next is the Dean Faculty of Science, Chemistry Department, Muhammad Kamaludeen. I also have the acting HOD, Computing, Muhammad Kamaludeen. I have the University Bursar, the University Librarian, the University Registrar, and the Vice Chancellor of this great citadel of learning. Once again, the academic procession is led by a Senate member. The HOD Plant Science, the HOD Business Administration, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, the Director of Information, the Acting Dean Faculty of Humanities, Management and Social Sciences, the HOD Humanities, the Dean Faculty of Science, Chemistry Department, the Acting HOD Computing, the University Bursar, the University Librarian, the Registrar, and the Vice Chancellor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University. A round of applause for this academic procession, please, ladies and gentlemen. We are delighted to have you come into the All Stars and Matt. No, please remain standing as the academic procession comes in and takes their seat.
Sorry, no, not you. I'm not. I want to talk to those two.
Mohammed Kamaludeen University, Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria. Thank you. The Vice Chancellor and all principal officers are with His Eminence, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Ilorin. The registrar is in front of His Royal Highness, the Emir of Ilorin. I have the university bossa. I see the university librarian heading towards the Royal Highness, the Emir of Ilorin. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask the academic procession to please stand, and the audience too. I would like everybody to please stand as we take the national anthem and the MKU anthem.
No, don't tell me that song we are invited here. We are one of now. We are not just the people. We are not just the people that just come here.
So, since you have seen this, you should know we are invited here.
Anthem. Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, the Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary Education, Kwara State, other members of State Executive Council here present, the visitor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, the Chancellor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, the Pro-Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor from other universities here present, Principal Officers of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, members of Governing Council, members of Board of Trustees, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, other Principal Officers of other universities here present, Deans of faculties here present, heads of departments, traditional rulers, my Lord spiritual and temporal, matriculating students, all invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the first matriculation and investiture ceremony of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University. I would like to invite to give the opening prayer the National Missioner Ansar Islam Society of Nigeria in person of Sheikh Abdul Mumin Ayara. A round of applause for him, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد صلاة ترضيك وترضيه وترضى بها عنا يا رب العالمين. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل، نعم المولى ونعم النصير. سبحان الله وبحمده، سبحان الله العظيم. سبحان الله وبحمده، سبحان الله العظيم. سبحان الله وبحمده، سبحان الله العظيم. Olúwa, a dúpẹ́ fún ẹ. We thank you. All praises and adoration belongs to you. In front of our Father today, our Father of all Father, a doctor, a Sheikh Alim of our time, Maulana, the Emir of Ilorin, and its emperor. Please, let's share with you guys. والله يعصمك من الناس، لا تخاف دركا ولا تخشى ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. We are starting today. Muhammad Kamaludeen University is starting today. Today is the first matriculation or maiden matriculation. Oh Allah, continue your blessing for our Sheikh, Fadilatu Sheikh Maulana Muhammad Kamaludeen al-Adabi. Alladhi Ọlọ́run kẹ́dà bá sí àmọ́ tí bàbá ṣe síwájú rẹ̀ tó fi rí báyìí. Wọ́n tẹ̀lé bàbá bàjẹ́ láìláì. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wá kú sí Ọlọ́run lára bàbá yìí, Ọlọ́run bá kú àwọn náà. Gbogbo ẹni yóò tí ọba máa wá bí láyé tí wọ́n máa lálùbáríkà. Kí àyè mí náà máa lálùbáríkà. bá a ṣe bílẹ̀ lónìí ọlọ́wọ́ fi lé ọ lọ́wọ́. bismillahir rahmanir rahim. ربنا هب لنا من ازواجنا وذرياتنا قرة اعين واجعلنا للمتقين اماما. ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من امرنا رشدا. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. بسر الفاتحة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, invited guests, I have the honor and privilege this morning to introduce to this gathering the Vice Chancellor of Muhammad Kamaludeen University in person of Professor Rashid Benga Jimo. A round of applause for him, please. Sitting next to him is the Registrar, Engineer Musa M. Kamaludeen. A round of applause for him, please, as he stands up for recognition. I also have the privilege of introducing the University Librarian, Dr. T.A.B. Abdul Salam. It's my pleasure, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the University Bursar, Mr. M.J. Akambi, and a member of Senate on the procession this morning. It's my pleasure to introduce Professor M.J. Saka. I also have the privilege of introducing the acting HOD computing, Dr. M. Abdurrahim. Also a member of Senate is Dr. Musa Hussein M. Bashir. I also have the pleasure of introducing Professor L.A. Usman, Dean Faculty of Science Chemistry Department. I also have the privilege of introducing Professor Salih Juma Alasho, HOD Humanities, Professor Abdul Kabir O. Soliu, Acting Dean Faculty of Humanities, Management and Social Sciences, Professor Saudat Salah Abdul Beki, Director of Information, Professor S.B. Isiaka, HOD Business Administration, Professor M.K. Mustafa, HOD Plant Science, and Professor Yusuf K.A., a Senate member. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege of inviting the registrar to take over proceedings from here. A round of applause for him, please.
Maybe you should bend down and stay there.
I have the honor to invite the divine Vice Chancellor Muhammad Kamaludeen University,
You have to stay there.
Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Professor Rashid Benga Jima.
He has to be there. He has to be there.
On behalf of the Chancellor, who is going to be investitured today, on behalf of the Pro-Chancellor, the management, Senate, staff and students of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University, I hereby declare this matriculation ceremony at the investiture of the Chancellor and the Pro-Chancellor open. Thank you.
Abdurrahman.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to invite the pioneer Vice Chancellor Muhammad Kamaludeen University for his opening address. In Muhammad Kamaludeen, we have a tradition. Students of Muhammad Kamaludeen, can we have a culture?
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Malam Abdurrahman, ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Tertiary Education. His Royal Majesty, May Maritaba Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Sulu Gambari, CFR, the life patron of the Ansaru Islam Society and the pioneer chancellor of this great university. You're welcome. Let's say Shehu, Shehu, Shehu. Allah yasu make our nas. Fadila to Sheikh Abdul Qadir Adisa Kamaludeen Al-Haddabi, the third Khalifatul Adabi and the pioneer visitor of Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Alhaji Chief Sulaiman Laiwala Afolabi, the national president and the general custodian of the Ansaru Islam Society of Nigeria and the chairman board of trustee, pioneer chairman board of trustee, Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Professor Shuaib Oba Abdurrahim, COFR, MPOM, the Taban Gere of Ilorin, and the pioneer pro-chancellor and chairman of the Governing Council of Muhammad Kamaludeen University. The registrar and secretary to Council Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Engineer Mustafa Musa Kamaludeen Al-Haddabi. The University Bossa, Alhaji Muhammad Jima Akabi. The University Librarian, Dr. Amina Titilola Abdusalam. Members of the University Senate, Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Alhaji Abdul Fattah Isani, founder Al-Barika Foundation and member Board of Trustee, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, ably represented by Alhaji Musa Al-Latari. Distinguished Senator Abubakar Bukola Saraki, former Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and a great contributor to Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Distinguished Senator Salih Mustafa, the current Senator, Alhaji Ashinatu Aderoju Ojikutu, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, ably represented at this event by Alhaji Sikira. Other distinguished members of Board of Trustee, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, members of the Governing Council of this great university, member of the National Executive Council of the Ansaru Islam Society of Nigeria, members, the Registrar, Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAM, the Executive Secretary, National University Commission, Vice Chancellor, University of Ilorin, Professor Wahab Olasupo Egbewole SAN, ably represented at this event by the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Management Academic, Professor Omotesho. Vice Chancellor from Sister University, from we have Vice Chancellor from Alikima University, Professor Noah Yusuf. The Vice Chancellor from Thomas Adewume University, Professor Francisca Oladipo is also here with us. The Vice Chancellor from Amman Pateji University, Professor Kasim Alagbe Kolagade is here with us. And we also have the Vice Chancellor from the Kwara State University. The VC is also here with us. Vice Chancellor, Principal Officers from other universities. We have the Provost College of Education, Oro. Staff and students of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, distinguished invited guests and LKU candidates, our distinguished professor of practice, Professor Yusuf Olaolu Ali S.A. Respected parents and guardians, members of the cabinet of our great father, the Chancellor, the Baloguns, and all members of the Emir's entourage, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, ladies and gentlemen. The title of my speech is Establishment of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, a struggle of undeniable divinity. It's for me a real honor and privilege to stand before you today at our maiden matriculation and investiture of our Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor. This occasion marks significant milestone in our journey and toward taking our right place in the historical amphitheater of our nation, and by extension, by foundation for academic excellence. Permit me to express my deepest gratitude to all stakeholders for their unwavering support and contribution. Your commitment to our university growth and development is truly commendable. As we embark on this new chapter, I urge everyone to continue collaborating and investing in our university. Together, we can create an environment that nurtures innovation, fosters learning, and empowers future generations. Let's work hard in heart to build a university we can all be proud of. For the purpose of brief background, the idea of Muhammad Kamaludeen University was conceived, planned, and executed by our visionary father, the founder of the Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria, Fadilatul Sheikh Muhammad Kamaludeen Abibullah Musa Al-Hatabi, MFR, OFR, and also a doctoral awardee from University of Ilorin. He founded the Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria on the 28th of March 1942. He standardized Arabic and Islamic education in Nigeria by introducing the innovation of grade levels. He started the first Ansarul Islam primary school in 1947, the first Ansarul Islam secondary school in 1970, and the MKU started in 2023. May Allah be pleased with him. We pray that may these legacies of him be sustainable forever. And above all, may all these sufferings, sacrifices, and contribution to achieve this milestone be counted as Sadaqatul Jarira for our father and his generations even unborn. Amen. I want to believe that the contribution of our father justify the divinity of the establishing this university, and further reiterate the fact that MKU is not just a university established by chance. Such divinity has manifested in several ways from pre-licensing days till this very moment, because every critical decision in this university is taken with the divine guidance by Almighty Allah. The divinity in our existence as a university serves as our strength and motivation. Thus, we have no fear. We shall achieve global competitive advantage, teaching, research, and community development in no distant time. Bikudratillah. Alhamdulillah, the rest became history, as Muhammad Kamaludeen University is now a licensed private university in Nigeria with 15 approved academic programs comprising of BSc Accounting, Business Administration, Economics, Computer Science, Cyber Security, Software Engineering, Plant Science and Biotechnology, Physics with Electronics, Mathematics, Statistics with Data Science, and PA in Arabic, English, Islamic Study, History and International Study. Let me joyfully inform this August gathering that the 147 students about to be matriculated here today we have gotten the approval of JAM to matriculate them. And these students cut across the 13 academic programs of the university, apart from the mathematics and statistics. And the table presents the data for each of the programs. I must congratulate the matriculating pioneer MKU students for being among the few that we not only have the opportunity to attend our blessed and defined citadel of learning, but also as the pioneer student of the university. You are indeed important to us because you are our model. And the moment we get you aligned with the vision of the university, it will be seamless to achieve our goal as a university. I enjoyed every one of you to strive hard in ensuring excellence in your studies. And by so doing, your success ensure that you are adjudged to be worthy in character and learning. You have the honor task of being our branch and as ambassador of Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Mr. Chancellor, sir, investiture of Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor connotes a successful takeoff of a university. And the more reason, the ceremony is mostly jointly combined or celebrated with the maiden matriculation. On this historic occasion, I wish to congratulate our father, His Royal Majesty, the Meritaba Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Sulu Gambari, CFR, the life patron of Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria and the pioneer chancellor of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University. On this feat, your love for our great father, the founder of Ansarul Islam Society, keeps manifesting in all your contribution to see his dream achieved. Jazakallahu khairan. In the same spirit, our congratulations goes to the pioneer pro-chancellor and chairman of the governing council, Professor Shuaib Baba Abdurrahim, OFR, MPOM, the Tabangere of Ilorin, and the pioneer pro-chancellor and chairman of the governing council of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University. None of your selfless contributions in making MKU dream a reality is never taken for granted. Jazakallahu khairan. Sir, it is worthy of note that within 7 months of takeoff of this administration under my leadership, through the selfless contribution of members of my team, under my watch, the current administration have been able to achieve the following: successful resource verification of the 15 academic program with due approval by the National University Commission. Standard admission processing in the university on the university established enterprise portal. Preparation of establishment of university structures and procedure. Preparation of rules and regulation document for students of the university. Development of the take-off curriculum for the university. Online student registration. Rehabilitation and restructuring of existing structure to provide boarding facilities and other accommodation for the university. Construction of a second university gate. Improvement on the university perimeter fencing. Recruitment of staff for the purpose of takeoff. Commencement of academic activities on campus. Composition and lyrics. Production of the MKU anthem, which we does listen to. Introduction of innovative course to enable the global soft skill and entrepreneurial development of our students. Free iftar program for our campus. I want to appreciate also our son, Malam Yusuf Olali, for assisting us in achieving this particular one. Maiden MKU Ramadan lecture, which was very historic. Procurement of MKU branded academic gowns for the visitor, for the chancellor, pro-chancellor, vice-chancellor, and principal officer, senate, and student of this university. What we wear today is Muhammad Kamaludeen University branded academic, and we didn't borrow it. Maiden matriculation ceremony and investiture of the Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor. Commencement of the process of to secure NUC approval for LLB in law and BSc Nursing Sciences. As we speak, our letter of notification is before the NUC for these two programs, and we believe that stakeholders will support us in achieving this. It is my singular honor to emphasize the commitment of members of the pioneer management of MKU in creating some unique initiative for our university, leveraging on our divinity towards attaining and sustaining global competitive advantage. One of such initiatives was the development of innovative courses as MKU GST 112, innovative thinking and idea creation, purposely to equip our students right from their first semester with necessary entrepreneurship and innovation for seamless navigation of the emerging gig economy. As a follow-up to this course, the university shall facilitate registration of startup companies for the selected viable ideas generated by teams of students through corporate affairs commission, and assist the startup to scale through investment in those companies. The goal is to achieve MKU startup with over $1,000 before these students will graduate. May Almighty Allah assist us as we said ago. The management engaged an expert far back from Sweden to engage our students virtually, and this lecturer also volunteered to sponsor himself to interact with them for 1 week in Nigeria here on campus. In all this, on behalf of the Chancellor, the visitor, Chairman, BOT, Pro-Chancellor, Management, Staff and students of this great university, I wish to publicly acknowledge the following distinguished individuals who have been listed for special award today in recognition of their various contributions to the birth of this university. Without their valuable contribution, the story would have been a different one. First on the list is that successful businessman, Alhaji Abdul Fattah Isani Albarika Foundation, a member of BOT, who single-handedly built, equipped, furnished 4 of the buildings you see around here. To Alhaji Asinatu Aderoju Ojikutu, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, who is also eminently represented here, who supported this university with a collateral for the bank guarantee to secure the university license. Permit me to especially appreciate distinguished Senator Jibril Barau, who equally contributed to the success of today in so many ways as through the former Senate President, Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki. Appreciating the Pro-Chancellor here, we want to especially also appreciate our distinguished former Senate President, Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki, who apart from his contribution in ensuring facilitation of the national project to this university before license, Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki single-handedly sponsored 147 students to be matriculated today. May Allah continue to assist him. We told the parents that you cannot stop praying for this gentleman because he paid for only 1 year. So you need to pray for him to have more money, pray for him to live long, so that paying your school fees will also be seamless. So please, Abubakar Bukola Foundation should take this message to His Excellency, please. Appreciating our Pro-Chancellor here is just a formality. So I'm not going to dwell on that because he started this idea, supporting even the real lifetime of Baba. And apart from giving us advice, the Pro-Chancellor is also contributing both in cash, both in kind. The official pool vehicle you see around is donated by the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Professor Shuaib Oba Abdurrahim. Our appreciation goes to Alhaji Abdurrashid Oyekan of blessed memory, Khalifat Ahmad Olayiwola Kamaludeen, Senator Sali Mustafa, and finally the Executive Governor of Kwara State for providing a enabling environment for this university to flourish. I wish to collectively appreciate the long list of other contributors and well-wishers. Some of them were awarded yesterday, and another batch of the award is also coming because we took over the culture of Ansar Islam, the culture of our father and the founder, Sheikh Muhammad Kamaludeen Musa Al-Hadabi, that we should appreciate people that are kind to us. May Allah be kind to you and even your generations unborn. We say, Jazakumullahu khair. Lastly, I appreciate all students, all structures of Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria, from the National Executive Council, BOT, and also the National Zonal Coordinator, State Coordinator, and all the structures, because the society holds the university. And if not that the society stay with the management, we won't be able to achieve this feat. We say, Jazakumullahu khair. We appreciate our father, the chairman, BOT, MKU, Alhaji Chief Sulaiman Laiwala Afolabi, for your understanding and readiness to align with the vision of this management. I want to publicly appreciate members of MKU Matriculation and Investiture Planning Committee under the chairmanship of our able and dynamic registrar, whom I sometimes call my proprietor, Engineer Mustafa Kamaludeen Musa Al-Hadabi, for putting this event together. We say Jazakallahu khairan. We have started achieving our vision as a university. Requires support from stakeholders, particularly in the following areas. Scholarship, which we've started enjoying. 2,000 capacity university auditorium. I just want to give a background. The whole venue of this event was planned to be set by 7 a.m. today, and all arrangements were made to make this happen, and they finished the work by 5 a.m. and Allah started the blessing by after 5. So, and everything has to be pulled down again, and then we have to start all over from again, just because we don't have university auditorium. So also for an event of this nature, the Vice Chancellor and members of management are supposed to be here. We are limited in terms of protocol because we don't have an auditorium, because the whole world is watching us and we are portraying this university. So the actors in this event is the registrar and the Vice Chancellor, and some people chase them away, but it's our fathers, and it's because we don't have auditorium and the protocol cannot be richer than this because they try their best. I'm saying this for us to know the significance of an auditorium, university auditorium in the university. I believe we have people that will be interested to come and build this structure for us in no distant time. Thank you. We also need transformer. When the bill was brought by the IBDC, I just kept it in one of my files as the Vice Chancellor. I think the stakeholder will help us to facilitate this through the government. Hostel accommodation, if you see, we are just making for it in terms of hostel accommodation for females and for the male. We are interested in stakeholders who want to do business with us on private ownership, build, occupy and transfer scheme. Green energy, digital infrastructure in the university. We are open to this. Green energy, utility vehicles, buses, and also even the clinic ambulance. We want good many Nigerians who are really lovers of the founder of this university to assist us as management so that we can be able to compete favorably. We also need additional classroom because law is coming, nursing science is coming, and many other programs will come. And we'll be starting the second academic session by this October. Faculty of Law building. I'm saying this because I have our father, the professor of practice, also on there. And I'm sure, even if it's 1 minute, the professor of practice will talk particularly on the law program. I want to seek your intelligence. We need books, we need furniture, laboratory equipment, and on this note, I see from where many individuals who share our vision to support us. Thank you as you journey with us in achieving LKU's dream. Jazakumullahu khairan. Thank you so much.
My Vice Chancellor, sir, I crave your indulgence to introduce the representative of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Madam Abdurrahman Abrazak, ably represented by Alhaji Saadu Salau, Senior Advisor and Counselor, together with his team. Can we have a takbir for him, please? Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I also seek your indulgence to introduce those representing distinguished Senator, the former Senate President, Senator Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki, the ABX Foundation. Can you please stand up for recognition, please? A takbir for them as well. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I seek your indulgence to dress the visitor of this university, Samahatu Shaykh Abdul Qadir Adisa Muhammad Kamaludeen Habibullahi Musa Al-Adabi. To do this, sir, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Baba has an official role to play here. So I have to dress him before he performs that role. And I will invite the General Secretary of Ansar Islam Society of Nigeria to assist my Vice Chancellor in performing this sacred role. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I've asked the General Secretary to assist you in robing the visitor of the university. you, the General Secretary, the body and soul of Ansar Islam Society of Nigeria. We really appreciate you on behalf of my Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to invite you once again to robe the Chairman BOT Ansar Islam Society of Nigeria. This time around, I want my own brother, the Honorable Grand Kadi Kwara State Sharia Court of Appeal, to assist the Vice Chancellor in robing the Chairman BOT Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Thank you, the Honorable Grand Kadi, Kwara State Sharia Court of Appeal, for robing the Chairman, Board of Trustees, Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, my Vice Chancellor, sir, my Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to invite Honorable Justice Ibrahim Ahmed Sai for the citation of His Royal Highness. Just like I said, in Ilorin we use Royal Highness. But when we travel far, that's when we use His Royal Majesty. His Royal Highness, Sẹ́kí my Martaba Sheikh Ali. Mr. Vice Chancellor, well, hierarchically, the Chancellor comes, but now I've been directed by my Vice Chancellor to robe the Pro-Chancellor before the Chancellor. Just like we say in the Ilorin, I have the honor, by your permission, sir, Mr. Vice Chancellor, to invite Dr. Professor Sauda Salah Abdelbaki for the citation of the Pro-Chancellor. For the Pro-Chancellor, I will ask my father to be on his feet while that is done, but for His Royal Highness Sheikh Ali, Abba will sit down when the citation will be read.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Thank you for being on your feet. Talbangiri, Professor Shari, Oba Abdurrahim, OFR, NPOL, the Talba of Ilorin, is a distinguished figure in Nigerian academia and public service. having served as both the former Vice Chancellor of the University of Ilorin and Chairman of the Federal Character Commission. During his tenure at the University of Ilorin, he prioritized academic excellence, research advancement, and student welfare, contributing significantly to the institution's growth and reputation. As chairman of the Federal Character Commission, he championed equity and diversity in public service appointments, striving to ensure fair representation across Nigeria. Professor Abdurrahim's visionary leadership and commitment to national development have earned him widespread recognition and respect in both educational and governmental spheres. He was appointed the Pro-Chancellor of Muhammad Kamaludeen University in September 2023. He is currently the Chairman of Committee on Kwara State University of Education. Your Royal Highness, Your Excellency, the Visitor and Khalifatul Adabiyin, the President of Ansar Islam Society of Nigeria and abroad, my lords, spiritual and temporal, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press, students and ladies and gentlemen, I present you the man whom Allah has endowed with the Midas touch of success in all that he does, Professor Shuaib Oba Abdurrahim, OFR, NPON, Talban Geri, for his investiture as the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Ilorin, Nigeria.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I have the singular honor to invite the Chairman BOT, and that was why he was robed ahead of the Pro-Chancellor, to robe the Pro-Chancellor to be supported by the National Missioner of Ansar Islam Society of Nigeria. Ayarabi computer. Can I have a shave? You can do better than that. Are we not in the line?
Àwọn yóò rí ọkọ̀ máa jí ìwé náà. Kọ́mọ kan wọ́n bàdá. Ẹ ti ìyàwó ti fún ìyàdá lọ́rùn.
Takbir. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, that was the investiture of the Pro-Chancellor, who would follow. Mr. Vice Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor will follow the procession at the end of the matriculation exercise. I seek your permission to do that. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I want to singly appreciate the attendance of Sheikh Sharafuddin Ajara Al-Adabi. May Allah continue to be with you, Baba. You are welcome, sir. To the program, Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to invite Honorable Justice Abdurrahim Sai Ahmad Sai Al-Adabi, whose father is a bosom friend of Sheikh Muhammad Kamaludeen and also a great admirer of Baba, for the citation of His Royal Highness Sheikh Adabi. While we are coming, we are highly honored to have the man representing Sheikh Muhammad Kamaludeen today, Samahatu Shaykh Suleiman Farouk Onikijipa, the Mufti of Ilorin and its environment. My Vice Chancellor, I couldn't have done that without your permission.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آل بيته وصحابته أجمعين. Our dear and revered Royal Father Al-Haji Dr. Ibrahim Zulu Karnaini Gambari, the 11th Emir of Ilorin and the permanent chairman of Kwara State Council of Chief, the life patron of Ansarul Islam Society of Nigeria, and life Chancellor of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Ilorin. Is a descendant of the iconic founder of Ilorin Emirate, Sheikh Saleh bin Janta, rahimahullah rahmatan wasi'ah, wa tagammadahu Allah biwasi'i rahmatih, wa askanahu fasiha jannati, without whose name the history of this great emirate of Ilorin can never be complete. Our royal father was born in 1940 to the royalty. His Highness pursued education in Nigeria and England, excelling academically. He embarked on a distinguished legal career, serving as a judicial officer and rising to high positions of various states' courts. He voluntarily retired to become the 11th Emir of Ilorin, a role His Highness has embraced with integrity and dedication. Beyond his emirate duties, His Highness served as a Chancellor of several Nigerian universities. Throughout the reign of His Highness, he has championed peace, unity, and development while also preserving Ilorin's cultural heritage. Recently appointed as the Chancellor of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, his leadership continues to reflect in his commitment to his people's welfare and the advancement of education. I hereby present to this august audience the Chancellor of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, His Royal Highness Dr. Ibrahim Zulkarnaini Gambari, Hafidhahullah wa ra'ah wa adamallahu dawlata.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, thank you very much, my Vice Chancellor. With your permission, I invite the visitor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, Samahatu Sheikh Abdul Qadir Adisa Muhammad Kamaludeen Habibullahi Musa Al-Adabi, to be supported by the Mufti of Ilorin, Sheikh Suleiman Farouk Onikijiba, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Rashid Tengajiwa, and the Registrar.
Hasretin var, yürekler aşkınla çarpar. Sensiz dünya bizlere dar. Selam sana ey tutum yar. With ambition, faith and patience, you convey the noble message. Brought us light through your guidance. Peace be upon you, my beloved. Ya Habibi, Ya Muhammad, Ya Nabi, salam alayka. Ya Rasul, salam alayka. Ya Habib, salam alayka. Salawatullah alayka. Ya Nabi, salam alayka. Ya Rasul, salam alayka. Ya Habib, salam alayka. Salawatullah alayka.
إلا بالله العلي العظيم. And that was the investiture of the pioneer Chancellor Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Ulama of Ilorin. Of course. DJ, that is from abroad. That is from abroad. Let me feel it from home. That was the investiture of the pioneer Chancellor Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Okay. What? My Vice Chancellor, sir. I have to turn my face now, with your permission, sir. My Chancellor, sir, the pioneer Chancellor, to invite the Damasani of Ilorin and one of our fathers, Honorable Justice Abdullah Idris Harun, to pay the homage to His Royal Highness the Emir of Ilorin on this great award of his investiture as the first Chancellor of the University. My Chancellor, sir, embedded in our program is awards, and I will move quickly into that. The first award goes to Alhaji Abdul Fattah Kani, CEO, Al-Barka Foundation, ably represented by Alhaji Musa Alatari. The award will receive, it's a royal award. It will be received from my Chancellor, supported by my Vice Chancellor. I have the honor to invite the award goes to Alhaji Fatai Sani, Professor Jawondo, paying homage to His Royal Highness Sheikh Ali Falorin. Alhaji Fatai Sani Alubarika receiving his award from Baba. sir, I have the honor to invite Alhaji Engineer Soleh Amuda Yusuf, the first National Vice President and South African Senator of Nigeria, with your permission, my Vice Chancellor, to receive his award. It's a royal award. My Vice Chancellor, sir, I want you to assist the Emir in presenting his award. Engineer Yusuf Amuda Soleh. Moving gradually to Alaja Ojikutu's award. So Alaja Zikra, I want you to move forward to receive the award. Representing the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Dr. Gali Alaya, Non-Executive Director, you are highly welcome, sir. Also is Alhaji Bashir Adigo, Special Advisor to His Excellency on Media, and Alhaji Ibrahim Jamegoro, SSA Religion Islam, Michael. The Alangwa and Magajis present. Alangwa Okolo, Owode, and Abayawu, you are highly welcome, sir. Going to pay homage to His Royal Highness for his investiture as the first Chancellor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University. I recognize the presence of my own Imam, Professor Abdul Ghani Abdul Salam Oladoshu. My Lord Grand Kadi sitting beside him, I recognize your presence, sir. Alaja Sikirat representing Alaja Zinatu Ojib. Alaja Sikirat Adeyi and Honorable Ali to receive the award of Her Excellency Alhaja Sinatu Aderoju Ojikutu, former Executive Deputy Governor of Lagos State. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir. Thank you very much. By your permission, sir, I have the honor to invite the ABS Foundation to receive the award of Senator Jibril Barao, Distinguished Deputy Speaker, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, they are here. ABS Foundation to receive the award of Distinguished Senator Alhaji Aliyu We appreciate the presence of all Qadis from Kwara State Sharia Court of Appeal, both retired and active. We appreciate your presence. Thank you very much. My Vice Chancellor, sir, permit me to announce that the next award goes to distinguished former President of the Senate, Senator Dr. Abubakar Bukola Saraki. ABS Foundation, you still have to come to receive this award on behalf of His Excellency. Honorable. Chancellor, sir, Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor, by your permission, to invite the Dean, Faculty of Humanities, Social and Management Sciences, Professor Abdulkabir Hussein, to introduce his students for matriculation oaths. To introduce his students.
شيو والله يعصمك من الناس لا تخاف دركا ولا تخشى ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. I have a singular honor to invite all students of the Faculty of Humanities, Management and Social Sciences. Please stand up and remain standing for matriculation.
Thank you very much. I have my first officer. Permit me to invite the Dean, Faculty of Science, Computing and Information Sciences, Professor Abdelhamid Uthman, to call his students, to introduce them.
The students from Faculty of Science, comprising of Department of Chemistry, Chemistry Program, Computer Science, Cyber Technology, and Physics, Plant Science of Technology.
Remain standing.
BSc subject to stand up.
Thank you very much, my dean. Professor Osman, thank you very much. My Vice Chancellor, sir. Before now, you were all candidates of Muhammad Kamaludeen University. To become students of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, remove your caps and read after me. I have not previously matriculated in the university. I have not registered for. Neither will I register for. Or undertake any other course of study. Either on full-time or part-time basis. In this or any other higher or tertiary institution during the period of my studentship in the university. I will not either alone or in conjunction with other students or any other persons engaged in any acts of violence or other improper conduct or in acts calculated to damage the property of the university, any individual or community. I will pay due respect and obedience to the authorities of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Faithfully observe all regulations which may, from time to time, be issued by them for the good administration of the university, including a directive that students should make a restitution for any damage done by students to property of the university or of members of the public, whether in cause of protest or otherwise. I will not, under any disguise, make any post or any of the social media information about the university without the prior permission of the designated authority. I am not a secret cult member. During the period of my study in this university, I shall not belong to any secret cult. I shall not in any way aid or abet cultism or fail to disclose to the authorities of the university or the police the identity of cultists I shall become aware of, or the activities of cultists which shall thereafter come to my knowledge. I will not participate in any activity of or belong to any student organization, whether on campus or not, unless I have evidence that the organization is duly registered with the university as at the time of activity of membership. I will not be involved in pornography or indecent dressing, either within or outside the university. In case of any breach of any of the clause of this oath, the Vice Chancellor has the sole prerogative to summarily expel me from the university. My parents or guardian have guaranteed my resolve to abide by this declaration, which is made bona fide, and I make this oath truthfully and in accordance with the Oath Acts. My Vice Chancellor, sir, I hereby, you have done your part. I'm taking permission from my Vice Chancellor. My Vice Chancellor, sir, I hereby present the students of Muhammad Kamaludeen, the first set of students of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, to you for acceptance.
The Chancellor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, the Pro-Chancellor, the visitor of the university and other stakeholders. Please, can you put on your caps? You turn the tassel to the left, and I want to personally, on behalf of the Chancellor, the visitor, the Pro-Chancellor, management, and Senate of this university, congratulate you as the pioneer student of this great university. You may sit down. The Chancellor, sir, before we have the royal blessing, we want to give this your indulgence to invite, just for 1 minute, one of the very great contributors to this great university. Malam Yusuf Olaoluwali, a professor of practice, to reliably inform us before the Emir of his support for us to have the faculty of law in this university. I hereby invite, we will take the royal blessing. He has informed us, but we just want that to also be publicly pronounced. So without missing word, the registrar will make announcement, and the Emir, the Chancellor, will give the royal blessings. Then we are going to close this ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my Vice Chancellor. My Vice Chancellor, sir. My Vice Chancellor. Still under announcement. Alhaja Senator Adeloju Ojikutu said she's so happy to receive this royal award from His Royal Highness, the Emir of Ilorin, and is promising a project of not less than 50 million naira. Still an announcement, so that you allow me to sit properly during the Senate meeting. The senators of Muhammad Kamaludeen University, by the permission of my Vice Chancellor, of course, should pay their own homage. My Mace Biara, Mr. Kuranga, well done, pay homage to our Chancellor. All senators. And Alhaji Ojikutu said this project is dedicated to our parents. The senators are paying homage to His Royal Highness, the pioneer Chancellor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University, my deans, HODs, directors, and Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, thank you, senators of Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, this is the time we've been waiting for. The royal blessing and speech of the pioneer Chancellor, Life Chancellor, Muhammad Kamaludeen University. May your reign be long. Can I have a share? Allah kara ma sarki lafiya. Allah ya daidai girman. Allah ya daidaita Allah bai.
First of all, when we are coming to the this affair we are doing today is seen as the countries any very thing. Come and do whether it's invited or not. I'm going to witness the party in this distinguished affair. Everybody tries to do anything and this is that we of course will record it and we will get the word from all of them. I don't know. I don't want to run and do this way.
Allah.
You can see the idea of education. You see people and we see slavery for the thing. When they started with family,
something we never done before. So we would like to contribute all these efforts to the movement of Easter and so that they will remain with you forever. This university is the result of that construction since 1994. We are very proud of our university. After this country, emergence, we are blessed with so many Arabic talents. In fact, the one that was popular on the TikTok, guys are not doing it. And two of them are proud. But there are two guys, they got between them and the time of change how you do. Not that occupied and the efficiency and the contribution of both Nigeria and you will never forgive the letter here in Nigeria. The Torah emirates will live forever. And now they are not only the Chancellor and also the Islamic Please, students, we are various students. We are going to lay the foundation for this many students that will brought this organization to this event. Please behave yourself as you have been highlighted. God will be with you. We are praying for our Lord to come down. We will live forever. This effort to promote this God will bless you today. God will love you in your family. And keep you happy and wonderful God. I'm confident and I'm happy to God. We should pray that for you.
Tó lè dájú gan-an ni.
Àwọn ti pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n bá fún ẹ̀ ní space ní ẹ̀ láti pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa fún space.
Bàbá ọlọ́lá wa ọba wọn bá dúró ní. Ọlọ́jà lọ́ba lọ́ba. Ìwọ náà dúpẹ́ tiẹ̀. Ìwọ náà dúpẹ́ tiẹ̀. Ìwọ náà dúpẹ́ tiẹ̀. Wọ́n ní bàbá wa Sheikh Kamaludeen Al-Adabi tí gbogbo àti àgbà.
Àwọn yẹn ti pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní kíní ẹ̀ òṣìṣẹ́ ìṣúná ti pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọgbẹ́ngbẹ̀ ọ̀sà yé. Ọlọ́run dá wọn láti wá gbẹ náà ẹ̀kọ́ láti
wá tẹ̀lé ìmọ̀ láti wá jí sí ọlọ́run. Gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì bá wọn ṣe tí wọ́n tó. Ọwọ́ kù lọ́wọ́ àwa. Ọ̀gá ọlọ́dẹ àná ọkọ̀ tẹ̀lé. Bàbá ti ṣe tí ó ti gbọ́. Ọwọ́ kù lọ́wọ́ òwò àtẹ̀mí. Iṣẹ́ rẹ̀, ìjà rẹ̀, ìwà rẹ̀, káàtó kọ́ tiẹ̀ ọlọ́run ojú ọmọ abẹ́lẹ́ títí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni kọ̀ọ̀kan wa ọ̀sán ní. Wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn private universities university Ìlọrin àti gbogbo àyẹ̀kọ́ àpè ní ẹjẹ́ pé ọ̀tún ọlọ́wọ́ jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yìn náà. Wọ́n ní àtọ̀rù níbú àtọ̀rà àtìlẹ̀kùn ọlọ́pọ̀ fi dá wa lọ́rẹ̀ bọ́ọ̀sì àti bọ̀bọ̀ ọ̀sáàmì. Wọ́n ní yunifásitì wa ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ní ọgọ́rùn-ún ọmọ àgbà yìí náà ni wọ́n gbà bọ́ bá sáábì. Emirates lápapọ̀ ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ó dàbí ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ó bàjẹ́ ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ó dẹ́yọ ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ó pàká ẹ bá sáà nínú ẹ̀rẹ̀ mẹ́ta mẹ́ta.
Unity, reflect our life on the
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I have the singular honor to invite Mr. Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir. Mr. Vice Chancellor, come and close the matriculation. You open it, you close it. May Allah grant you long life and a successful tenure in office.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. All MKU students, please, you have to process after the procession of the Chancellor. Please sit down. On behalf of the Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor, the Visitor, Management and Council and Management of MKU, I want to declare close the maiden matriculation ceremony of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University. Jazakumullahu khairan.
Now the procession of the Chancellor. Senators, the procession of the Chancellor.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may we all please stand and remain standing as the academic session leaves the arena in reverse order, starting with the visitor, the Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor, the Chairman BOT, the Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, the University Librarian, the University Bossa, the Acting HOD Computer Science, the Dean Faculty of Science, Chemistry Department, the HOD Humanities, the Acting Dean Faculty of Humanities, Management and Social Sciences, the Director of Information, HOD Business Administration, the HOD Plant Science, and other Senate members. Once again, let's stand and remain standing as the academic procession for the first matriculation and investiture of the Muhammad Kamaludeen University leaves the arena in reverse order, starting with the visitor, the Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor, the Chairman BOT, the Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, the University Librarian, the University Bossa, the Acting HOD Computing, the Dean Faculty of Science, Chemistry Department, the HOD Humanities, the Acting Dean Faculty of Humanities, Management and Social Sciences, the Director of Information, the HOD Business Administration, the HOD Plant Science, and other Senate members.
Oh,